Merhaba, Eskişehir'e hoş geldiniz.
Anadolu University presents a popular destination for numerous students from Turkey and abroad. Although Erasmus students are still endangered species, the well-known university in Central Anatolia attracts more and more European students every year. A unique studying atmosphere is reflected in the campus life. Besides many faculties, Yunus Emre campus has its own cinema, cultural center, dogs, post office, a hospital, and much more.
I like the campus very much because there are so many students, I think around 25,000, and every time it's so crowded, then you can find in the campus different bars or restaurants, and they have also a good library that you can find a book also in English, because here English is not so common, and also about sports facilities. They have quite a lot. So they are somehow more concentrated in, I don't know, volleyball, basketball, and fitness and these things. But it's really different if you compare like in the campus and the town, like the city center, because it's like an oasis. You compare, they are keeping clean every time, and you can find these workers all the day, and they're working there and cleaning it. So I think that's really good for students. And also this park around and for them, especially now in the summer, they're really
The campus is not the only student-friendly place in Eskisehir. Behind the university walls there is a lively city waiting to be visited and explored. On free afternoons, students enjoy a nice cup of chai along the Porsuk River or play a popular Turkish table game inside cozy cafes around the town. When twilight approaches, they occupy numerous bars, pubs and clubs. Erasmus students often decide to have a relaxed chat over a glass of beer in one of the pubs and afterwards dance the night away in discos or in front of concert stages.
Life in Eskisehir is quite cheap, I think, but of course you can find also like expensive shops. But one of the most cheapest thing I think is bazaar, and I think one of the best because I like it so much. We have this Monday bazaar, which is near the campus, and you can find any kind of fruit, and you can hear people screaming "Bir lira, bir lira," and so this is very good, and it's so cheap everything. Then on Wednesday there is also clothes bazaar, also clothes and vegetables, and it's bigger, and also the clothes are quite cheap, and I think it's a good experience to go there maybe just once, because you can see these old ladies grabbing you and go and pushing you like because they don't have time and they want to buy things. In general, Eskisehir, it's I think it's so nice because usually the population, they're just students, more or less. There are so many students, and it's not so crowded if you compare like to Istanbul. It's a small city, and in the center it's really nice to walk around the river. You can find different shops, coffees. Eskisehir is so good because when you feel like stress, but okay, usually not, you can come here in the center near the river, and you can enjoy like good coffee, or better Nescafe. So I will relax now. So sherefe.
After a busy day in the center, it is good to get home. Erasmus students are placed in flats, usually shared with Erasmus and Turkish students. Flats are a perfect place for hosting a typical Turkish breakfast or for sharing some specialities from your own country's cuisine for friends and flatmates. Turkish flatmates usually also play the role of kanka, a student buddy. They help their confused friends to settle down and get through several challenges which prepare an endless welcome party for all Erasmus students. During the weekends, flats are usually empty because most students go traveling. But only if they don't oversleep, don't miss their bus, or face a broken one, and if hitchhiking doesn't work out, they can always dream about it.
Well, our destination here, like a lot of things here, comes spontaneous. So also we meet one evening and we were deciding like, let's go somewhere, because Turkey has a lot of nice places to go and see. And we just took the map and we were like, okay, this place seems nice.
And how we are going to get there, it depends how far the place is and what kind of transportation we can use, because usually students want to find the cheapest way of traveling, and in Turkey probably it's like train, or sometimes the trains doesn't go where we want to go, so we use buses.
And hitchhiking is good. The Erasmus office sort of takes some effort to organize trips for Erasmus students. So we went to Cappadocia, and well, of course it's very easy and nice to travel around with a small group, but then you have to worry about everything. And when it's organized, you just don't think, you just go with the flow and enjoy the sights, and it's very good life.
Eskişehir'de görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.
Erasmus is very surprising.
Erasmus the best.
Erasmus çok alcohol.
Erasmus, you will not sleep.
Erasmus çok güzel.
You will never forget Erasmus.
I can say that after Erasmus program you will never be the same.